Hello guys, welcome back to another video. I wanted to start re-uploading again because I tried to reach 50 subscribers so that I can live stream. That is actually my main goal to all of this. I am still playing my graveyard deck and I am really excited because although the past months have been, well, pretty shit in terms of gameplay additions, they will release the Barbarian Barrel hero form, and I think it's a great addition to Graveyard. And overall, it's not that broken if I think about it. We have, well, elixir abilities that respawn troops. Shout out to goblins. That's pretty broken. We have teleportation with the Mega Minion. Um, if I think about that, these abilities exist, and we have abilities like spawning a turret or something else, like a shield and a taunt mechanic. It's not that exciting anymore, and I don't think that a second roll or like a second spell for half the cost is so broken that you need to really scream emergency nerf. I don't think that's the case. And if it's too strong, it can just slightly nerf, and I think it will be balanced. That's the thing. But yeah, I am playing a graveyard here because I think that he overspent really hard, and I don't know if this will result in some damage. Yeah, he needs to spell it. Okay, he doesn't. Fine, I guess. That's a very good Valkyrie. Yeah, seems like a pretty good matchup for me, although the evolution Royal Hawks can be quite annoying, but the Ice Wizard helps. You can just spell it down with the spawn effect. Yeah, seems pretty legit to me. And overall, matchup seems quite okay. Okay, he has this. Really good. I'll just do this and this because I think, oh well, I thought he would try to protect it with the Royal Hawks, but he didn't. That's fine. We'll go in. I actually want the Graveyard to tank because at the moment he doesn't have much for the baby dragon. Yeah, he needs to do something like this. I will not poison that. Instead, I reset with the Ice Wiz. Yeah, exactly. Like that. Perfect. Now I need to watch out. Yeah, I think I can take some damage. That's fine. Is it fine? Oh, shit. Oh. Seems like I'm cucked. No, 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 no. Okay. I think I defended it. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we are good. Are we? What's that? Yeah, that's GG's. Oh man, that's actually quite close. But at the end, I won. Um, yeah, just climbing up the ladder. Although I'm finished at the moment, I don't really like playing League because at the moment I'm at the skill level where I belong, and yeah, I just prefer playing some casual ladder like that. So, my opponent's playing Lockbait or some form of that. Lockbait is also pretty okay. I have triple spell, but the tornado is pretty useless. You can activate King Tower, but realistically, that's not that useful in the matchup. It's okay, but I don't think it's that impactful, especially with Goblin Barrel Evolution, which I think he has. I didn't pay attention actually, but yeah, it's fine, I guess. It's fine. I'll poison this because I think he will protect it, or he wants to protect it with a Goblin Gang. And I think he will, yeah, he play the Goblin Gang. I just play this, and now I'm expecting the Goblin Barrel, yeah, nice. That's the advantage of having a level 15 Tornado. You can just activate the King Tower with the Decoy Barrel, and as you can see, sometimes being underleveled works to your advantage. But in other situations, like I can't fully counter Skeleton Barrel with it because, well, yeah, dice. That was a really bad Ice Spirit. And I think I'll barrel this, yeah. Because I want to force him to spend Elixir there, yeah. And yes, I take some damage, but that's fine. I think he'll use great. Yeah, exactly. But now I can poison the Goblin Gang if the opponent will play it. Yeah, he will. I will just poison it. It's fine. Want to keep up the pressure, and you should not ignore an Ice Wizard because it deals quite a ton of damage. So yeah, that's fine. It's a barrel. Yeah, I have. That was a pretty bad ability. I'll just nail this in. I think he will. I thought he was going to protect it. None doesn't really matter. I have to cycle anyway. Yeah, that's not a very good Goblin Gang. I'll poison this just for the chip damage on the tower. And then we'll just reset with the baby dragon in the back. I find it quite interesting that he has Fireball, which usually is not the case. You should use this deck with Rocket. It's fine against my deck because I will give him value eventually. I'll just ignore this. That's fine. I'll just ignore it. I think he lost. Because I haven't activated King Tower and it's fine. And I won. I think he will play the ability. Yeah. Nice try, man, but I just cycled to my poison and that's it. Yeah, good game. Yeah. It's quite an easy matchup if you just play with patience. Because you have the Bar Barrel, you have Valkyrie, and you always get value from those kinds of cards if he has standard version. If he plays a faster variant like with Dart Goblin and the Bush, for example, and Skeleton Barrel, it's very annoying. The Inferno Tower also helps if it was Tesla or Cannon, it would be even better. But the matchup overall is quite okay. Yeah, as you can see, the deck is defensively quite strong. Nonetheless, you can really struggle sometimes if you don't play patiently. And some cards are very difficult to actually answer. For example, Inferno Dragon is quite challenging, or also Bowler, Mega Minion, those kinds of cards that are spell resilient and, well, do quite well against your Baby Dragon. In some matchups, the Baby Dragon is the key card because if you can't get rid of the Baby Dragon, it's so spell resilient. Well, it dies to Rocket, but sometimes you can just stack the Baby Dragon in your own half and don't even need a graveyard as your main win condition. You just stack troops, and after you've done that, you just overwhelm him with troops. Yeah, exactly that. The main advantage is the Goblin Cage. I think that will not be a hit exactly. I'll just play patiently. I think right now, he will do this, but that's like very easy placement because it's in the central. It's in the middle, so the King Tower activation is very easy. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. I'll just play it safe. Although this Ice Wiz was not perfectly placed, I should have placed it a tile more at the back. Yeah, and another point of playing this deck is sometimes with traditional graveyard variants with, for example, Knight or Evil Furnace, you have some problems with the Evil Witch, but the Evil Valkyrie is quite decent against the Evil Witch, so I just prefer playing this. and that's good. And I think right now is a good timing to go in. And maybe he has a spam card, no, but he actually defended it quite well. Really surprised that worked out for him, but yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. The defense of the deck is very strong, especially against win conditions like this. It sucks against Lava Hound, obviously, but it also depends on the spell. If they don't have a big spell or like a fireball, it's not the end of the world because the baby drake will get value. The worst thing would be lightning or something like that, but yeah, not many Lava Hound decks run lightning, so it's not that bad actually. Okay, this is quite challenging. Oh shit, it's on tower. Uh-oh. That was not so well played from my side. And right now, he has a huge elixir advantage and I don't have Valkyrie Cycle and I don't have Barbarrel. That's quite bad, to be honest. Let's see how we will manage this defense here. I think the poison is still the right play. Okay, this is very good, very fine. Okay, it's dead. Perfect. Nonetheless, not the best defense I've ever played. And I'm in the damage deficit, so I need to start some kind of offense. Maybe I can bait him into fireballing, which he doesn't do. Oh, that's a good P.E.K.K.A. Yeah, it blocks the bridge. That's really intelligent play from his side, I must admit. And it was also not the best Barbarrel because, yeah, I think I'm actually kind of cooked. Or am I? I don't know. I think this fireball was a bit aggressive, but he has the elixir to defend. Oh, does he? Oh, the Valkyrie does a hit. Maybe it can go to the tower. Maybe. Yeah, no. That was not so well played from my side. I fumbled the one defense and let Wizard connect. That's a good game. He played well. And sometimes you can admit if the opponent played better and well, and there's no need to BM. And overall, it's pretty decent to just pay respect where respect is due. I mean, you can think of the deck what you want, but in one offensive sequence, he just abused the fact that I didn't have my Valkyrie cycle and went all in, and that's what won him the game. So can't say that he played like a sack of bricks. That's definitely not the case. I think that's going to be the last game. I think I'll just do it like this. Oh, nice. That's very good. I just go in here because the Valkyrie just got tons of value. Oh no, he has these little fuckers. Oh no. I think playing poison is not worth it. It's a bit unlucky that the one goblin. Yeah, okay. I think this activation was pretty bad, but I'll just chill. Also, he's playing without execution, without the evolution. That's quite interesting, because the standard card is, well, to be honest, quite bad. The evolution is really good, but the normal card is pretty bad. Okay. Yeah, I just play my barrel, and I think they are quite far back, so my tower will just... I don't think it's worth... Okay. I need to cycle my baby dragon anyway, and I think I can go in now, because I don't think he has much for the graveyard. Yeah, he can't play his bats. Well, he does, but into my baby dragon, and it just kills them. So yeah, that was quite a bad offense from him, and now he's just cooked. Yeah, he lost. Yeah, against I just let it connect and that's it. Will deal some damage, but doesn't matter at all. Can we activate King Tower for style? Nope, we can't. Okay, that's a good luck, and that's another win. Also polite opponent, I love it. Well, that was that. Yeah, this is the deck. I will post a link in the description if you want to copy it. If you guys want a guide for specifically graveyard or this main variant, just let me know in the comments. And otherwise, I'll see you in the next video.